Good afternoon. I'm Gretchen Claude from High Country PT, and today I'm going to give you just a few tips for you desk jockeys out there to help with postural control and stability, and a few stretches that may help you so you don't have so much pain. So we have Bailey here today, and the first stretch we're going to take you through is something to help to open up through your thoracic spine and give a nice little stretch into your neck, into your upper back. So what I'm going to have Bailey do is clasp her hands behind her head here, and she's going to sit nice and tall into my hand to start. She'll take a big breath in, and as she exhales, she's going to pull her elbows in together and flex her head down towards her chest. And where she should feel this is right here in the middle of her back, like she's pulling her shoulder blades apart. She's trying to squeeze her elbows in together and a nice long neck through here. She's going to inhale, she's going to rise up. And as she does this, she's going to gently push the back of her head into her hands and feel as if she is lifting from her sternum. Good. Take an inhale again. Good. Exhale, elbows come in together, chin towards the chest, shoulder blades spreading apart. Good. Inhale, rise up, sternum lifts, elbows reach out. Good, and relax. Good, the next one I'll show Bailey here today, go ahead and stand up please, is just a little stretch for shoulders and back. And go ahead and turn and face me, and I'm gonna have you clasp your hands behind your back and then take your right hand and bring it over to your left hip. Very nice. Sit tall, stand tall, feel like you're tucking your chin in towards your chest. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Go ahead and hold this for about 3 breaths. So what I recommend with all these stretches is always focusing on that good breath control, taking big full inhalations and deep exhalations as well. And for all of these stretches, about 3 to 4 breaths would be fine with this. Go ahead and switch sides, please. So same thing, clasping hands behind and then reaching left hand over to right hip, standing tall, tucking through chin, inhale. Exhale, bring your right ear over to right shoulder. So where you should be feeling this is on the side of the neck and into the front of the shoulder as well. And same thing, holding for just a few breaths here. Very nice, thank you. And the last little tip that I'll give you desk jockeys today is just thinking about changing your position. What I typically recommend to people is once every 2 to 3 hours, think about standing on your knees. So I'm gonna have Bailey, we just have a little foam pad here, but you can use a rolled up yoga mat, maybe even a pillow. But this is going to set you up in a good position so that you can get some nice lengthening through the front of the hip flexors here, which often get very short and tight when you're sitting for long periods of time. And it also helps to activate through gluteals and posterior chain. So she can still do her desk work with this. She's thinking about standing up nice and tall, so it's helping to activate through her core a little bit more as she's getting some length through the front of her hips. Once again, I'm Gretchen Claude from High Country PT. Thanks for joining us here today on giving a few tips and tricks for desk jockeys. Come join us on Facebook, like us on Facebook, and we'll see you soon.